At Stealthy Wood, we're always looking for the best employees to build and sell our amazing products. Most of our applicants come from referrals, as this method brings us the best candidates. Not only are referrals the most qualified, but this is also a faster method than any other traditional recruitment technique. This means that the HR team can focus on the social aspect of recruitment. To entice our employees to actually refer their friends, the referral app will reward them with points for each stage of the recruitment process. They can then exchange their points for gifts. Accessible anywhere, anytime, the referral app will help us boost referral rates and find talented people easily. The app will also bring an improvement to the candidate recruitment experience overall. So let's go ahead and check this out right now. All right, here I am on my database. Now let's go ahead and go to the referral application. Now this is my first time entering the referral application. So as soon as I go to referrals, I'm going to have a nice little onboarding that's going to tell me about this app and what I can gain from referring people. So first of all, I see, oh no, villains are lurking in the city. Help us recruit a team of superheroes to save the day. So I will go next and I'll see that I can browse through the job positions, promote them on social media or refer friends. And if I do that, then I can collect points and exchange those points for gifts. And lastly, I can compete against my colleagues to build the best Justice League. Now, this little onboarding that we just saw is customizable, if that's what you're wondering, but I'll talk about that in just a moment. So let's go ahead and start by clicking Start Now. So actually, one of my previous referrals has been hired already. So I can go ahead and add that person to my superhero team. So I can choose an avatar for my referral who has been hired. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this superhero dog because it reminds me of the superhero dog that I have at home. Okay, so then I see myself and also my referral, Sandra. Okay, so this is my dashboard overview. This is how I'm going to quickly manage all of the referrals that I've made. So first of all, I see I have 3 referrals, 2 ongoing, and 1 that was successful. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out our referrals right off the bat. So I'm going to click on referrals right here. Okay, so I have 3, as it said. So I have 2 that are in progress and 1 that's hired. Okay, and I also can see from this page how many points I'm getting. Because as I said, if I refer people, I gain points and then I can exchange those points for gifts, which of course will encourage all of my employees to refer as many people as possible. And they can really keep track of what's going on. So they see at what stage of the process the referral is at. So I see, for example, for Enrique, just as the initial qualification stage. So I've received 1 point. Okay, when he will get the first interview, I'll get 20 points. And then the point system changes based on that. And for all of these stages, these are the stages that you find in the actual recruitment app. Okay, and of course the goal is to go all the way to signing the contract where it will give me a heaping 50 points. Okay, so I have only referred 3 people so far, but of course some people might be more motivated or super popular and have a lot of friends who they would like to refer these jobs to. So they might not be able to easily see all the referrals right here, but no problem because they can always filter. Okay, they can see which referrals are in progress, who's hired or who is not hired. And fortunately, I don't have any who are not hired because I have really great friends. Okay, so that's how you do that quickly, but let's go back to our dashboard. Okay, as we gain points, as we hire people, we'll also be able to level up. Okay, as you can see, I have leveled up and I can just simply click here to level up and you're going to notice that my outfit is going to change. So look at my little avatar here, click on level up. Now I get this super sweet cape. How cool. All right, so as we hire more people, we will reach higher and higher levels, and of course we'll gain points and we will be able to exchange them for gifts. But now let's go ahead and check out the jobs that we have available. Okay, so to refer a friend, we of course need to know for what positions we're hiring. So we can go to view jobs right here, and I'm going to have a list of all of the jobs that we're hiring for. Okay, and then from here, I can share it on my social media account super easily. So I don't have to send it to specific people. I can just share it on my social media, and then hopefully people will contact me about that. I can also get more info about this job if I'm not really unsure what it entails. And when I click on more info, it will redirect me to the job page on my website. Okay. And of course, I can refer a friend directly by sending them an email. So if I click on refer friend here, I can go ahead and send it to bestie@example.com. And then I'm even going to be able to customize the message that I send to my referral. Okay, I don't want to just send them something generic because I actually know this person. But I want to say, hi, bestie. Here's an amazing job offer. It will be a really great fit for you. I know you'll love it. And then they'll be linked to the URL of the page for the specific job offer on our website. And then we can send them mail. Okay, so that's how we can quickly and easily refer people. And if we have access to multiple companies, we can even filter based on the company and also the responsible for the position as well. Okay, so we have those options, and it's so easy to refer friends this way. But of course, what we're really interested in are our rewards. So if we go to referrals, we're going to see how many points we have here. Okay, and I'm going to be able to see those points increase as I hire people. So let's quickly go to the recruitment application. Okay, and I'm going to go to one of the positions where I have referred someone. So first of all, I know that I'm the referrer because there's this field referred by user, and I'm placed there. And so I'm just going to go ahead and skip all of the steps and go to contract signed. Okay. Now, automatically, the next time I go to the referral application, so I don't really need to keep track of what's going on. If it's just my friend, I could come back after the fact. And if I go to the referral application, I'm going to see that my friend has been hired. Okay, and then I can add that person to my team. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now I have 2 successful referrals, which is really exciting. I see that I've leveled up, and I also have some extra points. And then, of course, let's go ahead and click to level up again. Okay. So now that we've done that, as I mentioned, what's really important to us are our rewards. So I'm going to go directly to see what we can buy. Okay, so I have my rewards here. So right now I can purchase a beautiful mug, as they say. And then we also can get an Amazon voucher, but we're going to have to refer more people and save up our points to get that, which of course is what I would like to do. And if we want to actually modify the rewards that we want to offer, the gifts that we offer, as the admin, I can do that by going to Configuration, Rewards, and I can simply create a new reward just like this. So let's go New TV, and let's say this costs 500 points. I will specify the company because the rewards that you offer, of course, might be different based on the company. Okay, I have a gift responsible as well. So that person might be contacted, or that person will be in charge of giving the new TV to our employees. Okay, and then I can add a description if I would like to. A brand new TV. And of course, I can add a picture of the TV, just like that. And then we can save. Now, when I go back to the rewards, we're going to see on the list, I see how many points it's worth. So it's super easy. But we also are able to modify rewards as well. So we don't have to stick with what we added. So I could say that this mug is worth 50 points, for example, and then immediately will change. So when I go back, I will see that the mug is worth 50 points, and then I can buy it. And then we'll say, do I want to confirm this purchase? After confirmation, an HR contact will be in communication with me. So I can either say okay, or I can say, oh no, I wanted to save up for the Amazon gift voucher, and then I can cancel. Okay, so it's super easy to cash in your points as well for gifts. Okay, but there are also other ways, as I mentioned before, to customize this application. So if we go to configuration, we can customize the levels. So we can change the images of the characters based on the level. Okay, so the level name here. We can also specify how many points each level is. So I can say for level 1, it's 0 points. And then for level 5, it could be 1,000,000 points. For example, it just depends on whatever you want to do. And then we can also change our friends' icons as well, and we can change the names. So we have hero 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you can customize that. All right. Then something else that's really cool is we can actually add some alerts. So when people go to the referral, application, they can be alerted when there's a new job. So if we create, I can choose a date to and from. So let's say I know I'm only recruiting for a specific position for 1 week. I can add the date. Of course, I can specify the company. And then I can say if this is not clickable, they just get the alert, but they can't be redirected somewhere. If they are just redirected to all jobs, or you can even specify a URL. So if you've just created a web page for a specific job and you want the employee to be able to see the job description, as soon as they see the alert, they can click and be redirected to that web page. But in this case, we're actually just going to go to all jobs, and I'm going to say quick new jobs were added, check them out, and then save. Okay, now that I've added that alert, when I go back to my dashboard, I'm going to see this at the top of the dash. Okay, so I'm going to see new, quick, jobs were just added, check them out. And when I click on this, I'm going to be redirected to all of the jobs. So I can go ahead and see what's new. All right, so you can keep all of your employees up to date, and that also might inspire them to refer new people as well and regularly. Okay, then lastly, we'll be able to customize our onboarding messages as well. So you can really make this whatever you would like. Okay, so now that I've done this, now that I've shown you how I can manage my referrals, how I can build my superhero team, something else that's also important, especially for the administrator like me, is having some reports. Okay, so we can always go to the reporting section here, and we can check out what's going on. Okay, so I can see who is hired, what's in progress, by which medium. So here I have LinkedIn, Facebook, and Direct. I can change the measures, of course, so I can even look by earned points. Okay, and I can change the measures here as well. So let's go ahead and say employee referral hired, and then I can modify how I group this information however I want, so I can really find the specific information that I'm looking for. I can do this based on time ranges. I can have different views here as well. So I can have the graph view or the calendar view, the pivot view, and whatever I would like right here. So I have a lot of information that's really useful to keep track of what's going on with my employees' referrals.